Hello SLAPAFISH community, and welcome back to another World Tanks Constant video. So in this video, I'm actually going to talk about the next season, Awakened. Yes, this is a Halloween themed season. If you haven't already seen the video for what Wargaming has released, I'm going to go over key points over that video that they have released on YouTube. And also I'm going to go over some pointers of the season. So let's just get on to it. So the season is going to last October 4th to December 6th. So about 2 months. Okay, here's the video. I'll be talking about that later. And there's the free pass. Season pass is 2,000 gold, and the ultimate season pass is 6,000 gold. So all passes get a 2D commander. All season pass gets a 3D commander, the Julian Moser. All season pass gets the T-77 Flashpoint skin. I'll show that in the video, or I'll have it up on screen. The all seasons gets the American Tier 8 T-77 at level 100. So nice. Don't have a season pass? You get the level 100 you get the T-77 at level 100. For the season pass and the ultimate pass, not the free pass, you get the Ripper at level 25, another 3D commander, and also all these 3D commanders, I believe, are 3 stars. So that's really nice. At level 75, you get the American Tier 8 light tank, the Falcon T-92. And you get the T-55 IGMA Acceleration Era Independent Medium Tank. Now, I'm actually really looking forward to that tank. And I'll be going over some brief stats of the T-55 and other tanks. Also, if you get the Season Pass and the Ultimate Season Pass, you get enough... Well, if you get the Season Pass, you get enough gold in the Season Pass to get your 2,000 gold back. Now let's talk about the Ultimate Season Pass. Like always, you skip 25 levels. You get a brand new 3D commander. Also, try to have pictures of these on the screen while I'm talking about. And also, on the Ultimate Season Pass, you get a World War II Tier 9 British. Is this, I don't know if this is a medium tank or a heavy tank. And it's called the Cobra. Autoloader, to be precise. Also, there's going to be a starter pack, which has premium account time for 3 days, ×2 silver boosts, ×3 XP vehicle boosters, and ×4 commander XP boosters, so don't forget to pick that up. So, if you're ready on the tanks, you get 3.9 million for the T-77 Heavy, 600,000 for the Ripper, and 2.6 million for the Falcon T-92. And if you're ready on the Flashpoint skin for the T-77, you get 1.2 million silver. So let's talk about the T-55 Enigma, or how you say that tank. So, this tank, it has a lot of reactive armor / space armor. I don't know what it's actually called, so I'm just going to call it space armor. It's pretty nicely shaped. I like how it looks. Actually has a pretty decent amount of armor. It has some blue right there and some green. So that's at least, I say, 300, about 300 thickness. At most 300 thickness, which is a lot of armor. And that's going to be really thick right there. I find it's going to be a really nice medium tank. I think it's a medium tank. Is it a medium tank? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Oh, it's a medium tank. Okay. So yeah, I think this medium tank is going to have the best armor. One of the best armor for a medium tank at Era 2. Maybe even competitive with the TR-580 and the TR-85. Maybe even better armor than those two tanks. Which is actually saying something. Also, the tank gets a 65% silver boost, a 10% XP boost, and a 10% commander boost. 2,800 hit points, 580 horsepower, so it's going to be a slow tank at 14.36 horsepower per ton. It's going to struggle to get up to your top speed of 50. I'm just going to say 58 kilometers and 23 reverse speed. The reverse speed and turret speed, we're going to figure out how those turn, and when we get in the game, 5 degrees of gun depression does really suck, but it's a medium. It's Soviet medium-ish. It's a T-55. T-55s don't have great gun depression. Now, I've looked over the stats of this gun. The stats they're okay. The stats are nothing special. It's all about the armor for this tank. You get 376 millimeters of penetration on your standard, 405 on your premium. Damage is 440 per shot, 2-second aim time, 0.3 accuracy. Its DPM is 3,472. You only get 43 rounds, so feels like you're going to run out a lot, just like you do in the TR-85. Your standard round actually has 1,430 meters per second, so that's really nice. And your premium round is heat. Your range is 495, and that's the overview of the T-55. You know what? The T-55E. That's what I'm calling it. Okay, so let's move on to the Cobra, which is a Tier 9 UK medium tank. And this is what it looks like. And it actually has quite a bit of armor. I'm saying about 140, and that's a pretty steep angle, so that's going to be ricocheting some shots. Also in the turret, that's insane right there. And that turret's pretty insane. So let's look at the stats of this tank. Has a 5% XP bonus earned, like all Tier 9 and Tier 10 premium tanks. Hit points is 1,600. It's decent for Tier 9. Horsepower per ton is 29.15, so it can get up to its top speed at 40 kilometers really nice. So traction system may be really nice on this tank. And 25 reverse speed. Hull reverse and turret reverse actually looks really good. 10 degrees of gun depression, so you can actually use your turret armor. 268 millimeters of standard penetration at 360 damage. And this tank does get hash at 210, 490. And if you want to fire the regular high explosive, you lower your penetration, but your damage goes up pretty nicely. Aim time is 3.8 seconds. Definitely vertical stabilizer. You may also want a gunling drive, and steady aim would be really nice on this tank. Accuracy is 0.38. Yep. Reload time is 50 seconds for 4 shots, so it's not bad. It's long, but rapid loading should bring that down to like 45-ish if you have rations, so it should be about 42, 43 seconds. It's a long reload, but you have 4 shots. And if you pen all your hash, that's like 2,000 damage. So it's decent. Its DPM is 1,585. Interclip reload is really nice at 1.5 seconds. Rounds is 32 rounds, so that's not a lot of playing around with your ammo. Your range is 370, so it's blind. You see that? Now, let's talk about the Def Charioteer. Charioteer? So it looks like a 1-2 of Alpine Tiger, which is a WZ-111. So interested to see what the Awakened motor looks like. So that'd be kind of cool. Really interested to see what that one is. I have no idea what it would be like. So very interesting to play it. Now we move on to the next tank, which is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. It has a giant spider on it. Basically, it's just like the Fangula, so it's just an AE Phase 1 that has the same Awaken mode. Same Awaken ability that the Fangula has, because the Hot Wheel tanks are no longer able to get earned. So I guess they want people to get these tanks, so you won't be left out if you don't have the Hot Wheel tanks, if you like the abilities. Next one is I'm not even going to try to pronounce any of these names. I'm not going to. Astron is the M48A2 Rampanzer, and basically it's going to have the thing where you just bulldoze, and when you're fully charged, you're just going to fling tanks around. It's really fun. And yeah, now let's talk about these upcoming events. Monster Hunter Challenge, where you can earn a monster tank of your choice, excluding the brand new ones, the Fangula and the Dreaddozer. Halloween mode, I wonder when that's going to be. Hopefully it's 2 weeks. Tank Cup, we have no idea what Tank Cup is, but I do have a guess that Tank Cup's going to be like Tank Ball, where each country went against each other. I think the last Tank Ball was in 2018. So that's going to be, if that is what that is, because I've been hearing that they've been wanting to bring that back. So Tank Cup, if it's just like Tank Ball, if you remember what that is, it's basically country going after country. You pick your team, and yeah. Next is returning map Corellia, so Corellia is going to be nice. G.I. Joe event, so I'm guessing you can buy the new G.I. Joe tanks. Well, the G.I. Joe tanks when they come back. Halloween bundles, I wonder if there's actually going to be brand new G.I. Joe tanks. That'd be interesting. Black Friday sales and new tanks. So I'm guessing that's going to be more black tanks. They're going to have more black tanks. That's what I'm guessing. And the Turkey Suit event, that's where you gain a ton of silver. And that's pretty much it. Also, I want to say that I am going to be daily uploading for the rest of 2022. So consider subscribing because it's free and you won't miss a single upload. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Also remember to fish because we'll always die. And peace out. See ya.